Hello and welcome to Château de Blancafort. Bonjour et bienvenue au Château de Blancafort. My name is William McIntosh and it's my great pleasure to give you a short little tour of this absolutely incredible property and highlight some of the amazing features. The first thing you'll notice is at the very beginning of the drive, as soon as the wrought iron gates swing open, you'll see your chateau in the far distance. As soon as you begin your slow drive down the driveway, you'll immediately begin to just sigh a sigh of relief and start to feel the calmness and the tranquility of this property begin to overtake you. Now, this castle was originally built in the 15th century, so it's about 600 years old now. Pretty amazing, right? Now, originally it was built as a maison forte, which translated literally means strong house. So as such, all four sides to the castle were protected, but a later owner in the 17th century decided to remove the northern facade and open it up and create this absolutely dramatic and stunning entrance into the central courtyard. And I think you'd agree, he made a really good decision. One of the features I think you'll absolutely love about this property is coming across this 600-year-old stone bridge into your main courtyard area. I think you'd agree this courtyard would be an amazing space to have your evening soirees under the stars.
Now let's visit the inside of the chateau, shall we? The very first thing you'll notice when you walk into the grand entry hall is how light and bright it is. There's sun coming through from both sides. Look at the original stone floor, and off to the left we have the grand stairway going up to this first floor. There's the beautiful park on the south side of the property. And notice how as you're standing here you can see to the end of both sides of the chateau. This hallway travels through every single room. Here's your main living area, which of course right now is set up for visits to the public but could be arranged to your taste. The formal dining room offers a roaring functioning fireplace. Look at the beautiful parquet floors, all original from the 17th century. Pretty incredible. You'll notice the walls have cuir de Flandre, which is exceptional to find on all four walls of a room. There are perhaps only 10 chateaux in France who have it, and this was all handmade and pressed back in the 1600s. Absolutely stunning. Now we're going to enter into the original and oldest part of the chateau from the 1400s. Look at the incredible stone tiles and wood ceilings. This was the original entrance back in the 1400s. And here you'll see a view of where it's found on the outside of the castle. As we travel down the hallway, we're going to enter into the West Tower. Now, I want to point out the original wood staircase from the 1400s. It's extremely unusual to find a spiral staircase in wood because of the amount of work involved. They're typically in stone. Now, as we travel back through the dining room, we're going to carry on down the hallway back to the main entrance where we first started our tour. Here's a view of the main grand hallway where we first entered. Again, sun-filled from all directions. Now we enter into the library. In the library, which is a very cozy sitting room, notice the Regency period wood that's been imported. The detail on this is absolutely incredible and was custom fitted to the chateau. Sun-filled rooms everywhere.
The features about this home that really stand out to me and really make it unique amongst so many other chateaus for sale on the market is the fact that the current owners have owned it for about 60 years, and year after year they've lovingly taken care of it and maintained it, so it's in absolutely impeccable condition, whereas so many other chateaus require quite a bit of work to bring them back up to speed and modernize them. The other thing I really love about this property is that although it's quite large, of course it's large and majestic, it's a castle after all, but the fact that every room is very cozy and livable, you don't feel like you're rattling around in a big empty museum space, for example. So those are the things for me that really stand out the most about this amazing property.
Now let's travel into the East Tower. That's the room we're going to explore now, the great sitting room. Notice the round walls and views from every window. This is one of the owner's favorite rooms for entertaining guests at Christmas with the roaring fireplace. Again, very, very spacious, but cozy at the same time. Now we'll go back to the main hallway where we first came in, and rather than traveling through the ground floor rooms, and we've only explored a few by the way, there are a lot more to discover on the ground floor, let's travel upstairs to the master bedroom, which is now located right on the left. Now the master bedroom is situated above the great sitting room and in the East Tower as well. That's a two-piece ensuite bath. Beautiful views from every window. You're just surrounded by peaceful, tranquil nature. There's a private hallway that's part of the master suite. Now we enter into the second room in the master suite, which currently the owner uses as an office sitting room. And he's decorated his ensuite bath in a more modern style, which gives a really nice touch. Another beautiful view onto the parkland on the south side of the property and the canal that runs through the property. Let's travel down the upper hallway and take a look out the window into the courtyard. Isn't that spectacular?
Now, if you've been looking at chateaus online, one of the things you'll notice is that it's very rare to have a swimming pool with one of these beautiful historic properties. And if it doesn't already have a swimming pool, it's almost impossible to get permission to build one. Well, as you can see here at Château de Blancafort, we have a beautiful pool waiting for you to enjoy. Yet it is hidden away from the main castle, so it doesn't clash with the historic perspective or significance of the property at all. Well, that's it for today's tour of Le Château de Blancafort. I really hope that you've enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you really soon. Bye for now. Au revoir et à bientôt.